Hey YouTube, it's your girl Tink Authentic Collections and welcome to my channel Life with Tink, and I am back with another video. In this video, I will be making a diaper bouquet for a friend of mine who I went to high school with, and she's having a baby girl. So I'm just taking everything out the bag that I have bought from the store. I have bought some cleaning supplies, so don't mind that. But I will show you guys everything that I did buy for the diaper bouquet. And then I'm so irritated because I end up getting the wrong rubber bands. Well, I didn't get the wrong rubber bands, but the lady gave me the wrong rubber bands because I was actually looking for the ones that stretch. So right now I'm showing you guys the skewers that I bought. That's what I'm used to wrap the diapers. These are the balloon sticks for the accessories. These are the clips for the socks. This is the ribbon that I will clip the socks to. And then the ribbons are for me to hold the diapers in place, and the diamond pins. And then that's the foam block. And please keep in mind, this is my first time making a diaper bouquet. So I don't think I did bad for it to be my first time. I do want to do it again, and hopefully I get the chance to. So what you're going to do is take your skewer stick and roll the diaper up. The pointy part is going to stick in the foam, so don't roll that in. And then you're going to use your rubber bands to secure the diaper to make sure secure tightly to the skewer stick. I got the wrong rubber bands, so make sure you guys use the other ones that I didn't use, and then you have to get the bigger ones to hold it together so that way it doesn't fall or anything, because I had a hard time. But as y'all can see how I rolled it up, and then yes, it wasn't secured tightly, so I had to keep going back to make sure it's tight, because once again I got the wrong rubber band, so I had to put 2 instead of 1. Well, I thought I could use those rubber bands from the videos I watched, but apparently I should have used the other ones, because I did try the other ones, but that was more so towards the end, and it was just too late. So I just forget it. I'm gonna have to just do what it do with the black one. But now I know that I can use the other one to secure it on the skewer stick, and then buy the larger ones, the elastic ones, to hold it together as I am creating the diaper bouquet. So you'll repeat that same step until you finish rolling up all your diapers that you have. And then as y'all can see which end I started from, I like it starting from the thicker end opposed to the end where you secure the diaper. I just don't like how it looks. So you'll continue this step until you're done.
We've been done long before it all begun. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just know it the reasons why we both can't lay here. And secret, both gotta keep it honest. That's just a game, we both can play. For tonight, I'm yours. So deny the truth, or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's wrong to lie with you. We've become no.
So far, this is how my diaper bouquet is coming out, and y'all should look somewhat similar to mine, or not better. And so I want to do the same thing for the little clothing pieces, because I thought that would be cute to add in between the diapers. So if you want to do it, you can, but you don't really necessarily have to. You can just keep it all diapers, or diapers, clothes, towels, some stuff like that. And once again, make sure you guys secure the clothing with the rubber band because it will slide down. I faced challenges that I wasn't aware of while doing this, so I'm letting y'all know ahead of time.
To what we know is no one knows but us. The feelings rush every single time we touch, even though it's what we want, can't keep this up. No, but I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't lay here. And secrets, both gotta keep it honest. That's just a game we know. People can play. For tonight, I'm yours. So tonight, or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you. For tonight, I'm yours. So tonight, or stay behind closed.
Okay, so now that we are done with the clothing, let's start on the bottles. So this is where the bottles and the balloon stick comes in play. And tape also, y'all. I don't have a hot gun or a glue gun. I think that's what it is, actually, a glue gun. So I had to improvise and use tape, but I actually prefer tape rather than the glue gun. It's just more neater. So you should have your bottles opened. Leave the top on and everything open. I do not expose the top, the nipple, or none of that. You're going to pop open your balloon sticks and lay everything out because I like to lay everything out and see what I have. So the sharp end is going to stick inside of the foam, and the opposite end you are going to cut because it's going to be too long. That's what I had to do. The other ends that you don't see that's not sharp, I did not use those at all. I just threw them away because what's the point? I'm not using it for that. Okay, so all you're gonna do is stick those two pieces together. That piece that's in that clear bag, that's if you want it to make it taller or longer. I cannot talk right now for some fucking reason. Excuse me. So then you're going to take your pieces of tape and you're just going to tape it nice and neatly. That's it. And I did about 4 pieces to secure it, to make sure that the bottle doesn't fall off or wiggle. And it actually stayed in place with the tape. I didn't know if it would or not because from the videos that I've watched, I see that everyone has used a glue gun. So once you added the tape, you are done technically, and you would just do the same thing for however many bottles you have or whatever it is that you have that you can tape. Now, if you can't tape it, I wouldn't recommend to tape it. You can also use diamond pins, and then that's how it would look. And you just repeat the same steps all over again.
'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's wrong, I'll lie with you, even though it's wrong, I'll lie with we've been done long before it all began.
This is off topic, but I don't know, doing this, I don't know, I see myself doing this and I want to make it a part of my business, at least my baby boutique. Like, I can see myself selling some diaper bouquets, okay?
Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it.
Okay, y'all, now it's time to put it together. So you'll take your sticks and stick it inside the foam, and you'll stick one directly in the middle, and then start making a circle around it. And then the bigger your circle, you wanna rubber band it so that way it'll be tightly secure. I didn't do that because I got the wrong rubber bands, so I had to improvise the best way I could. So I know when you start it won't look as right, but when you keep doing it, it will come together. Mine did come together. I just didn't have a bigger rubber band to tightly secure it each time it needed to be secure, but it ended up coming together. I just had a hard time keeping it stable and together because when it came dropping it off, it kept falling, and I didn't have anything for the foam to go into. And then by me not having no rubber bands to tightly secure it kept falling, so I had to keep fixing it every freaking time. So that's why I'm telling you guys to make sure you get the larger rubber band. But I end up having to add more diapers to give it more of a full look.
But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why we both can't lay it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest. That's just a game, you know. We both can play. For tonight, I'm yours. So tonight, the truth. Or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you. Even though it's wrong to lie with you. We've become numb to what we know is wrong. But no one knows but us. The feelings rush every single time we touch. Even though it's what we want, can't keep this up. No, but I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why we both can't lay it. And secret, both gotta.
So here's a quick look before I start wrapping. This is how I look so far. And this is the wrong paper, wrapping paper. This is wrapping paper, in fact. What I was supposed to use to wrap it is to use for flowers, but the stores I went to, they didn't have anything, so I had to improvise, and I did, and it actually came out nice. So I wrapped it. I put my sterile processing skills to the test, and I wrapped it as if I was working, y'all, and it came out nice. I made it do what it do. I struggled with this part, however, I hate it, okay? If you guys end up wrapping it, I cannot help you guys with that. I tried learning myself, but once again, I had the wrong wrapping paper to wrap it up. So I I wrapped it neatly. That's what I really did.
Honest, that's just a game we know. We both can play. For tonight, I'm yours.
Now this is what it looks like, y'all. I did the best I could do. Now I am getting ready to add the socks onto the ribbons. I did not record this part, y'all. The wrapping part took a toll on me, so I ran out of space for one, and then I just got irritated. So yeah, so this is really the final look. I'm just adding the socks to it. Yeah, let me know how I did, if you guys like it or not. I feel like I'm gonna do more of these diaper bouquets. And then those are some UGG slides that my niece only wore once, and so I was giving them away, and I thought it was cute to put it in the diaper bouquet. So I wouldn't give anything that was worn multiple times. Now if it was barely worn, yes, because technically it's still new. But yes, let me know how I did. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. And make sure you guys follow me on all social media at Tink Authentic Co. And let me know how y'all feel about my little new intro and my name, Life with Tink. Peace out.
Cause all I wanna do is